Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
Tired of complicated Wi-Fi management? Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi makes it easy. With Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi, you can set your Wi-Fi password, view all your connected devices, and even run speed tests all from your phone. Need to set up parental controls? No problem. Simple, smart, secure. Stay connected and in control with Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Visit GoPioneer.com to learn more.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
Welcome everybody who's tuning in to GarberWolverines.tv. Tonight we have a matchup between the Tonkawa Lady Bucks and the Garber Lady Wolverines. As Garber wins the tip, Kaylin Bond passes it to Chloe. She drives in, gets the easy layup. Looks like Garber's going to be pressing. Tonkawa full court right now. As Nevaeh gets the steal. Gets it stolen after running into Mandy Bell. Tonkawa has the ball back, getting pressed full court yet again. Nevaeh gets a hand on the ball, but they get the ball back up court. Nowhere to go. Nevaeh pokes it out. Tonkawa retains possession. Now they're going to reset. Madison Branson passes. Nevaeh tips it again. It'll still be Tonkawa ball. They have it down to the paint. Going back to the wing, passes it. Branson has the ball. Passes it to the wing. Branson has the ball. Left wing, trying to drive. Guarded closely by Bell. Passes it to the top of the key. To the other wing. Some tight Wolverines some tight defense from the Lady Wolverines. Tonkawa has nowhere to go. Some outstanding defense from the Lady Wolverines. They get the ball down into the paint. Looking for the open man. Has her on the wing. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Tonkawa is going to retain possession, though.
All right, I'll jump in here now. Nathan Berry here on the broadcast. Appreciate the patience and excellent job here coming from our compatriot here. You're right, it's excellent defense here from the Garber Wolverines, Lady Wolverines, and Tonkawa. Some good ball movement moving around, but not able to find an open shot because those Lady Wolverines are getting in front of every single one of the Tonkawa players here. Buccaneers hard pressed to find a good shot here. That's from the outside. He's going to get blocked. And Kaylin Bond's going to bring it up here. Gets it over to Fincher. Fincher's going to put it on the ground too many times there and pick it up. It'll be back to Tonkawa ball. 2-0 here, 5:42 to go in the first period. What have you seen so far in the game?
Garber got the tip and just one pass. Chloe laid it in, and they've been on defense ever since. And they're just playing really great defense right now.
And that is Dodds getting in front of the ball there, knocking out of bounds. That's some of that good defense you mentioned here. Now, these two teams did not meet last week in the first two rounds of the tournament, Next Era Energy Invitational. But here they get a matchup, and right now the Lady Wolverines on top 2-0. Fincher with the rebound, forcing another hard shot there from the left side for the Buccaneers. Now Fincher throwing it up from deep. Gonna rattle out. Bond gets the rebound. She gets fouled on her way up. She'll head to the line for two. How important is it now to get Bond kind of going here on offense for the Lady Wolverines?
I'd say she's one of their more important players. A game or two ago, she had 33 points, playing a pivotal role in that game. If we get her going, she's hard to stop.
Last year they had Washington and Island down low. Now Bond has taken in that role underneath and being quite the offensive force here for the Lady Wolverines. She makes only one of those as the pass goes a little too far. Ref trying to get out of the way, and he'll still end up out of bounds just a little bit later than after because the ref tips it there. Wilkerson going to bring this one up here for the Lady Wolverines. Finds Fincher. Fincher over to Bell. Bell looking inside, not able to find her. Wilkerson's now going to drive it in almost from the line. Her shot's no good, and Fincher's going to get the rebound. Driving to her right, underneath the basket, throws up a shot, no good. And the Lady Wolverines unable to pull that one down. Lady Buccaneers number 3.
She's in trouble.
Able to move away from the press there. That was Addison Branson for the Lady Buccaneers. She's going to pass it off to 10, Chloe Anderson. And that will be out of bounds for Lady Wolverines' possession. The Lady Wolverines just flying all over the place here as we're going to see a couple subs. Dodds and Bell headed out. And in are the couple of freshmen who've been pretty good, although that one not able to be held down by the Lady Wolverines. But then she picks up the rebound. Oh, and was about to lose the rebound there was number 25, Jenna Schmidt. But Schmidt and Steinert in here for the Lady Wolverines. A couple of the younger players getting some of the reps in and having some shine to them as this is Steinert to Schmidt, back out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson looking for Fincher. Fincher cross court to Steinert. Steinert putting it back in for Schmidt. Wilkerson from the top. No good. Bond unable to keep down the rebound. You kept raising your hand up there. So you're kind of calling out some shots. What were you seeing?
They like to, Nevaeh Fincher, she likes to pull it from three, and she's pretty good at it. Every time she gets the ball outside the perimeter, she likes to throw up that shot. So maybe a little bit premature, but every time we're down there in that student section, hands up with the three.
Yeah, she made a couple big shots last week at the Invitational right in front of that student section. They would go wild here as Tonkawa gets possession, and it's just so many hands flying in for those Wolverines. It's going to go out on the Lady Buccaneers after Bond was able to get in front of the pass. Knocked out of her hands, and Wilkerson will bring it up to set up the offense. Fincher over in the corner, back into Wilkerson. Wilkerson out to Steiner. Steiner from three, off the glass for three. 6 points to 0 here with 2:56 left to go, and the press is on for the Lady Wolverines. Trying to find the open person. Pass is going to go a little too far there as number 12, Jazz Burris, unable to connect on the pass. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a timeout here on Garber Wolverines TV.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the community.
You're back here in Garber, Oklahoma. 2:45 left to go here in the first period. 6-0 with the Lady Wolverines on top. Steinert all the way over to Fincher. Fincher from three, just like Jason called. No good, and it'll bounce out of bounds.
She'll heat up.
Like
Calling it right now.
Yeah, like I said, Jason, she really loves that shot over there in the corner. As the press from Wilkerson forcing a pass out here, trying to look across court, does finally find the open player, unable to bring it down until she gets to the corner. Looked like she might have stepped out of bounds, and now Nevaeh Fincher is going to force a turnover here. Just excellent defense continuing from the Lady Wolverines there, as Carter James, the senior for the Lady Buccaneers, unable to get past Fincher, unable to bring it in. And that's kind of that press, Jason, that's the Lady Wolverines are showing right now, where they're forcing a lot of bad passes.
Lots of tip passes as well. Some aggressive defense, but it's working in their favor.
Inbounds, this is Wilkerson from the line, no good. Schmidt unable to bring down the rebound. Good block out from her, just unable to corral the loose ball. This is, again, a lot of white jerseys in front of those Lady Buccaneers. And Nevaeh Fincher with the steal. Almost had an open lane there, but she does find the open player. That's Steiner underneath for two. Nice open eyes there for Nevaeh Fincher. And this one's going to be off Wilkerson, but getting in front of those passes, very important here for those Lady Wolverines. Lady Buccaneers get across half court, trying to find the open person, and Steiner getting in front and knocking that one out, making sure that wasn't going to be an easy basket underneath between Jazz Burris and Carter James. Lady Buccaneers will inbound it from underneath the basket. Number 23, Taylon Williams, the senior for the Lady Buccaneers, will be inbounding it. Kaylin Bond goes from double teaming to being able to use her length and knocking that one out of bounds. They'll stay with the Lady Buccaneers, but they're having a hard time finding an open player here. As this ball hits the ground, Lady Buccaneers picks it up. At the logo, going to start things over here is Henley Hembury. She's going to lose the ball, and Lady Buccaneers are going to get this one back after Zoe Warden unable to keep possession there. Wanted to break away for the Lady Wolverines. Underneath the basket with a nifty move, but unable to get points out of that was Burris for the Lady Buccaneers. Jump ball is going to go to Actually, sorry, it was a foul from Burris. And so that will be the Lady Wolverines, allowing the substitution to happen there. As Burris heads to the bench with 46 seconds to go here in the first period. Wilkerson has the ball tipped away from her by number 15, Kadri Boland. Bell inbounds it to Steiner. Steiner with a dribble behind her back, getting fancy there for the freshman. Wilkerson with the spin move, trying to get underneath the basket. Her pass to Steiner, it's going to end into the student section. 32.5 seconds to go here in the first period. Lady Wolverines in control, 8-0. As Lady Buccaneers inbound, and Kaylin Bond knocking that one out of bounds. Very disruptive first period here for the Lady Wolverines, Jason. You'd like to see the offense get going a little bit more, but you'll take this defense as Lindsey Wilkerson steals away the ball, drives to the basket, throws a shot up. Gets the whistle, she'll head to the line.
So she tried to get her feet set there for the charge, but couldn't get them set in time.
Yeah, Wilkerson definitely bodied into her a bit there, but got to be in position. That'll be the third point there for Wilkerson. Second attempt is also good. 10-0, 17-8 here to go in this period, and the press is still hounding these Lady Buccaneers, who finally get across the line. Less than 10 seconds, though. 5 seconds on the clock. Will they get a shot off? Gonna have to try something here from deep, and no good. A scoreless first period for the Lady Buccaneers. Lady Wolverines on top by 10. You're watching Garber Wolverines TV.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
And we are back here on Garber Wolverines TV. I want to apologize to Wilkerson here. I've been calling her Lindsay for, I think, the last couple of games. And it is, of course, Chloe. And I know that as she puts up another 2 points here for the Lady Wolverines. Jason, excellent point. Our first period here for the Lady Wolverines, with both defense and offense going in their direction here.
Looks like Tonkawa just can't find the open man. Whenever they're getting double teamed, you know, there's always going to be somebody open, because they're getting outnumbered. They just can't seem to find the open man as Chloe drives it up court.
Bell's going to be in possession. She's going to start this one over at the logo. Finds Fincher. Passes a little off to the side. It will get deflected back to Bell. Looking for Bond, and Tonkawa steals away, and Nevaeh is going to run in for her first foul.
Looks like the Lady Wolverines are playing some really aggressive defense right now, and it's getting the best of Tonkawa, you know, going for all the balls they can, whether it's while they're dribbling or in the air.
And there's some of that defense again as Nevaeh, Fincher, and Bell.
They go again.
Yeah, we'll get there. Nevaeh with the ball now, getting to the corner. She's going to try to drive in, picks it up, gets it out to Chloe Wilkerson. We'll slow things up. Over to Kaylin Bond on the outside. Finds Fincher. Gets to Bell, driving underneath the basket. Bell's shot is blocked. Going to have a jump ball. Kaylin Bond getting underneath there, forcing the jump ball, but it will stay with Tonkawa.
Kaylin's been I don't think I've ever seen her miss a workout or anything. The whole summer, she was always up there at the field house putting in that work, and it's showing on the court this season.
With 1 point so far, but just, the points are going to come for the sophomore. Here's a deep shot for the Lady Buccaneers, and Kaylin Bond comes down with that rebound. She's going to push the ball up the court, all on herself. And Jason's pointing to Nevaeh Fincher in the corner. Ball gets to her too late. Bond's going to find it underneath the basket. Her shot, no good, and Lady Buccaneers back with possession.
Lady Wolverines playing that tight defense still scoreless 10 minutes into the game.
Bell with the steal, driving to the basket. She's going to throw up a shot, but it's going to be after she travels. I think she felt the pressure from the Lady Buccaneers coming from behind there as Taylon Williams was tracking her down. Dodds in front of that one will knock it out of bounds. Lady Buccaneers keep possession.
It's more of that tight defense trying to confuse Tonkawa with the double teams and all the traps.
Puts the ball on the ground, and Wilkerson is going to get it, and that will be a timeout. We'll take a timeout here as well on Garber Wolverines TV.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented.
We're back here in action, second period, 5:45 to go here. Lady Wolverines on top, 12-0. Jason, just this defense has forced a lot of errors from the Lady Buccaneers. You mentioned there Williams had an open player across court. Nevaeh is going to pass this one a little hard, turn it over to the Lady Buccaneers, but Bell's going to knock it out of bounds, and that will get the defense better set up for the Lady Wolverines. But Jason, what are you seeing here on the defensive side of the ball for the Lady Wolverines?
They are getting their hands on everything. And every pass, almost every pass that Tonkawa, there Kaylin goes, poking it and getting the interception here.
Bell had an opportunity to get it to Fincher in the corner. She was drawing 3 Lady Buccaneers with her. She'll take a seat, and Steinert's going to come in as the Lady Wolverines maintain possession down here. But yeah, that defense, they're flying around high energy as Wilkerson from the top. And that is good. 15-0 now for the Lady Wolverines. Wilkerson with 9 of 15 points so far for Garber. As the defense again forcing this ball to get just thrown around here by the Lady Buccaneers.
Almost seems as if they're kind of panicking with the balls and just throwing them just wherever they want to. And there they go again, got it poked.
And now Steinert driving. We'll see. She tries to pull up. She gets Wilkerson from the elbow. That's no good. Wilkerson gets her own rebound. Out to Dodds. Dodds turns around there we go. Nevaeh Fincher from 3. No good. But at least you took the open look there. Nice job by Dodds as Steinert throws herself in front. And Nevaeh Fincher flying into the wall there.
It's always good to take the shot when you're open, Nobody is perfect. Nobody makes 100% from 3. Nobody even makes 50% from 3 most of the time. Steph Curry, best shooter of all time, he can't make 50, or he can barely make 50% from 3. So,
and he just had an offer last night.
I saw that. But it's always great to take the open look. That's what the coaches want to see.
Yep, they rather you miss a good shot than take a bad shot as more defense. And so, Jason, even when they find the open player, as they did that time, these Lady Wolverines just getting in front of the ball.
Yeah, it looks like instead of, trying to bullet it in there, they're kind of just lobbing it up, which gives the Lady Wolverines time to get it, jump and get it out of the air, as they just did again. Zoe Warden tips it out of the air.
Wilkerson unable to track it down, so the Lady Buccaneers get possession back. Puts up a floater off the glass for number 35. The first point's coming at 3:58 to go here in the second period. Number 35, Addison Durbin there with the scores. Dodds underneath the basket, throws up a shot, no good. Bond bounces it to Dodds. That'll be a jump ball, and possession will stay with the Lady Wolverines.
It's like Madeline's trying to kind of fill the role of, as you said earlier, Kaylee Island and Layla Washington from last year in the paint, get all the rebounds along with Bond.
Nice screen work there by Bond for Wilkerson, and that's Steinert from outside. Student section getting pumped out with that one. Freshman showing some range.
She and her brother both, who we'll get to see later tonight.
And she'll get fouled there by Durbin. First team foul. Far away from the bonus here with 3:14 to go in the second period. 18-2 Lady Wolverines well in control here of this game offensively and defensively, as Steiner is definitely going to travel there. Kind of lost the dribble on her way up the court.
It's been a pretty clean game foul-wise so far. I don't think anybody's really committed too many fouls tonight.
Yeah, Jazz Burris has 2 fouls for the Lady Buccaneers, but she's the only one who has 2 fouls on her as the pass goes out of bounds for the Lady Buccaneers, and the Lady Wolverines will gain possession here. Warden inbounds it to Wilkerson. She's going to try to find Schmidt. Schmidt out, up and under. Going to score 2 underneath the basket. How important is it, Jason, to have these freshmen here, Steiner, Warden, and Schmidt, get significant minutes and perform so well?
I think it's great for younger people like freshmen, sophomores to get more experience, and mentored by these seniors like Chloe Wilkerson and Madeline Dodds to just shape up who they are, not only as a player but as a person as well. Chloe, great mentor. I mean, I've never heard her be mean to anyone in my life, and it shows. On this court, she is elite. I mean, as a mentor and a player, and I think it's working in these freshman girls' favor really well.
Schmidt's going to find Steinert. Steinert for 3. No good. Bond gets the rebound, throws up a shot, no good. She gets her own rebound, and that's one off the glass for 2. 20-point lead here for the Lady Wolverines with just over 2 minutes to go in the half. Lady Buccaneers again struggling to get that ball across half court. Finally get there. And this time, Schmidt's going to knock it out of bounds, but that one was very difficult for Addison Branson to just move off her spot. And she'll take a seat as the Lady Buccaneers shuffle around some players.
It's really good defense here from the Lady Wolverines. As I said earlier, when you're getting double teamed, there's always going to be somebody open, but if that person opens on the other side of the court, you can't really get it there if you got 2 people in your face. Good
Schmidt,
save.
yeah, Schmidt saving it underneath the basket. A little risky, but it does end up in the Lady Wolverines' possession. As going almost coast to coast there was Kaylin Bond. Now to Schmidt. Back out to Steinert. Steinert getting inside. Tipped pass back out to Schmidt. Schmidt trying to go across to Wilkerson. And Wilkerson's going to pick up her first foul, reaching in. Trying to get to the ball before Hembury, knocks Hembury down.
It's one of the downsides of playing this aggressive style defense is you get a decent bit of fouls, but Lady Wolverines have been doing pretty well tonight. 2 fouls in the second quarter with a minute left.
And there, the Lady Wolverines getting the ball knocked out of bounds. Otherwise, that was a clean lane to the basket for the Lady Buccaneers. Deep pass to number 24, James, to get things going here. Steinert tipping it out. Wilkerson's going to get it. She spins around, goes to the basket. She's going to be fouled on her way to the line. 49.1 seconds to go here. So Wilkerson fouled Hembury just a moment ago. Now Hembury's fouling Wilkerson. And she'll go to the line here for two. Already 9 points on the night. First shot, no good. Second shot pending here for the senior. That one is good. 23-2. Lady Wolverines on top, still pressing these Lady Buccaneers.
It's working pretty well in their favor. Just tip that one.
Wessels is, I think, going to get called here going over the back. The Lady Buccaneers, when they get these passes off, they're all so far behind the line that
there's just not even a shot opportunity.
Not even a shot opportunity here, but we do have Jazz Burris headed to the lines after Wessels picks up her second foul. First shot is good for Burris. Good job by Burris here getting to the charity stripe, kind of bullying Wessels underneath and getting that contact on her way up to the basket. She only makes one of those shots, and Wessels now chance to atone underneath the basket. No good shot, but Lady Buccaneers knock it out of bounds, so the Lady Wolverines will have another opportunity here with 23.7 seconds left to go in the half. Wilkerson with a mid-range shot, no good. Schmidt gets it. She's going to pass it out to Steiner. Steiner back into Bond. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt puts it up. She's going to be fouled on her way.
Some good ball movement here. Some great passes. Great court vision. Looked like, was it Steiner in there on the pass down for the first one?
Yeah, Steiner got the ball and quickly recognized there was a mismatch down low. First shot's good for Schmidt.
Wessel saw she was getting triple team, got it to Schmidt. She drew the foul.
Second shot, also good. 25-3 here, 14-6 left to go. And last time at the end, there we go. Wilkerson's going to knock this one out of bounds, makes it 9.3 seconds left. At the end of the first period, Jason, we saw something similar here. It was just too difficult for the Lady Buccaneers to get off a shot here as Wilkerson once again just going to get in front of this ball.
This is some of the best defense I've seen, not only at Garber, but just in general. It's working really well.
Lady Buccaneers inbound, looking for a shot in the corner, and she's going to step out of bounds. And Lady Wolverine's going to have 3.2 seconds. What are you calling, Jason? What's the shot?
Chloe.
From the logo. Ooh, off the backboard, off the rim. Almost going to go, but the Lady Wolverines are going to go into halftime up 25-3. Stay with us. We'll have second half action here on Garber Wolverines TV.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
Tired of complicated Wi-Fi management? Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi makes it easy. With Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi, you can set your Wi-Fi password, view all your connected devices, and even run speed tests all from your phone. Need to set up parental controls? No problem. Simple, smart, secure. Stay connected and in control with Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Visit GoPioneer.com to learn more.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Second half action underway here. Only 14 seconds taken off the clock. Nathan Perry and Jason Smith, also known as Smitty, here on action. 25-3, Lady Wolverines on top. Lady Buccaneers with the ball.
Lady Wolverines still playing that same defense they were in the first half. Looks like it's working just about the same.
Another shot forced up, and the Lady Buccaneers will maintain possession.
It looks like the Lady Buccaneers are just playing the game a little bit too fast with the aggressive Wolverine defense here. Might need to slow it down.
We mentioned that every time they get the ball, it's just so far out that there's not a clean shot, and this happens as the ball is going to roll out of bounds. Burris unable to manage it.
It's like she bounced off her foot there, unfortunately.
Dodds spins around, loses the ball. Lady Buccaneers showing off some defense of their own here.
She is getting smothered by the Lady Wolverines right now.
And she's going to get a call for traveling because of it. Almost didn't bring it across the half-court line there before having to pick up the ball. And Wilkerson, and I didn't see who else was on that one, Jason. Who else was there pestering?
Looked like it was Mandy and I think Nevaeh as well.
So Bell driving, finds Fincher. Fincher in front of the there we go for three. She's going to start heating up here in front of her own bench.
That's where she likes to be, right over there on that right wing, close to the corner, is where she likes to take most of her shots from, it seems like. She's always right in front of the Pep Club on the other side of the court.
And we're going to see Wilkerson pick up her second foul. She slaps the arm on the pass. So Lady Buccaneers will reset. Wilkerson again fighting for it. They'll stay with the Lady Buccaneers, but that resets everything. We'll see. And Fincher going to get called on a foul.
Looks like every time they try and pass it, all the Lady Wolverines just hands up and tipping the ball, waiting for their teammates to get the assist on the steal. But Chloe, whenever they get the ball near her, she's just poking it out of their hands.
Underneath the basket, no good. Almost pulls down her own rebound, but Bell getting in there. Jump ball is going to go to the Lady Wolverines. But Burris trying to fight for some points. She currently has 3 fouls on her. One of the points for the Lady Buccaneers as Fincher driving to the basket. Nicely done. Her shot no good. Dodds rebound and shot no good. Lady Buccaneers had an opportunity. There was 3 on 2 and had to pull this one up. Here's Dodds get in front. Nice block from the senior.
She got back there on that defense really well after the Lady Buccaneers got that board, set up that block. It's like
Bell going to get called for traveling. Lady Buccaneers will reset up here. 5:40 to go, 28-3 with the Lady Wolverines on top. And just because they have a big lead doesn't mean they're giving up, though. This will be the easiest basket of the night for the Lady Buccaneers. 2 more points for Burris.
they just found the hole in the aggressive Lady Wolverines defense. As I mentioned earlier, getting double teamed, they found the open man, or lady, as I should say.
Dodds cleans up Wilkerson's shot off the glass. And Wilkerson right back at it. Shot's going to go underneath the basket. Her second attempt's going to roll around and in. 12 points for the senior.
Good tip there from Chloe.
And now Bell with an opportunity.
Chloe, yep.
Find back to Wilkerson. She's going to reset here. Jason pointing to Fincher, who does have some space over there in the corner. First it's going to go to Bond, now to Fincher. Fincher looking inside, back out to Wilkerson. To Dodds underneath the basket, spins to her left, shot's no good. And Burris is going to bring this one up for the Lady Buccaneers.
Madeline hustled back, though. Some good defense there.
Fincher on the ground right now, no foul called. And now Bond gets to start the fast break. She's got a 1-on-2. She tries to go in between. No good. Gets the ball, will be jump ball, but Lady Buccaneers will take the possession here. Dodds and Bell head to the bench, and we're going to see Steiner and Schmidt come in for the Lady Wolverines. What did you see with Fincher on the ground over there? And no call, no offensive or defensive call on that one as Burris drove into the basket.
Looks like Madeline had most of the defense there. Fincher was just trying to set up a charge, couldn't get it to go, but Madeline playing some good defense after she hustled back. Was able to contest the shot enough, and they get the board and drive down court. Can't hate on Madeline's hustle. She's been hustling all night. Looks like she's gotten back on defense a couple of times after the Lady Buccaneers have gotten the ball.
Wilkerson driving it up the court, looks behind her, sees where the defense is. Defense is going to knock that one out of bounds, and Schmidt will inbound it here for the Lady Wolverines. So you're going to see Maddie Adair come in, and Fincher's going to take a seat.
Chloe's always looking for an open teammate. Never afraid to, feed a teammate, get them some points. When she drives to the basket, sometimes she'll just kick it out to the corner and let Fincher or anybody else take a shot.
Some quick passing, set up Bond underneath the basket. Her shot's blocked, and Schmidt will now inbound it for the Wolverines with 3:25 left to go here in the third period. Adair in the corner is going to drive to her right. Out to Steiner, up to Schmidt. Schmidt down to Bond. Bond's shot swatted away with authority. And we're going to have a whistle here against.
Looks like Garber.
Yeah, against Garber. It sounded like he said Schmidt. I'm waiting for the board to update, but it doesn't look like. We're going to see it as Bond hits the bench there for the Lady Wolverines. But Carter James, 2 blocked shots there against Bond underneath the basket. Quick shot, rolls in for the Lady Buccaneers. With 3 minutes left to go, it's 32-7. Steiner going to bring it up across half court for the Lady Wolverines.
Looks like they'll retain possession after it gets knocked out of bounds, though.
And no give up here on the Lady Buccaneers. Starting to show how they can flash in front there as Cabri Boland, freshman for the Lady Buccaneers, knocks that one out of bounds, sets it up for Wilkerson to bring it across half court. Wilkerson going to find Adair. Adair back out to Wilkerson outside in front of the bench, no good, and Lady Buccaneers with the rebound.
They'll hustle back, though, on the fast break. Some good
nice blocked shot by Schmidt. Just getting her hands up there on Burris's shot.
Garber's got a lot of youth in there. 3 freshmen and a sophomore, along with Chloe Wilkerson, the senior.
There's to Adair, back out to Steinert. Steinert from the line, no good. Schmidt with the rebound, has it knocked away. As we're going to see some movement and good defense here from the Lady Wolverines. From outside, off the glass, no good. Warden with the rebound to Wilkerson. Wilkerson's going to drive to the basket. She puts up a shot up and off the glass for 2 more points.
Great finish there from Chloe.
I was wondering, Jason, was she going to pull up as she knocks this one out of bounds? No, she takes possession here.
Yep, open man.
Finds Warden. Ball's going to get thrown out of bounds, I guess, by Warden, who will take a seat on the bench, and Wessels will come in for the Lady Wolverines. But, yeah, good steal from Wilkerson, who's going to now take a bench, and Fincher's going to come in.
You know, when you see Chloe driving into that paint, you see her looking around for maybe defenders coming from behind her or just an open teammate. Some really good awareness there.
Yeah, I was wondering if she was going to pull up and find a teammate here as Lady Buccaneers shot No good. Now from just outside the line, no good. Schmidt with the rebound this time. She's got some space. She'll take it across the floor.
Yep.
Over to Fincher. Fincher from the corner. That's
Yep.
good for 3.
I saw that developing before they even crossed half court.
Nice, clean, easy look for Fincher. Lady Buccaneers.
Good defense.
Shot no good. Wessel's on defense that time. Carter is going to be fouled there by Fincher. That's going to be her 3rd foul.
Foul number 20, her 3rd foul.
We'll see Burris take the bench for the Lady Buccaneers. Steinert flashing in front there, unable to get there. But the defense staying on top of these Lady Buccaneers. Underneath the basket, ups the shot, no good. Lots of black and orange underneath there, going to get the rebound. Fincher now inbounds it to Steinert. Nice job
That's a
from
really
Fincher.
good save there. Be surprised if the ball doesn't end back up in Fincher's hands this play. Yep.
And there it is. Now over to Steinert from the corner.
Good
Shot's no
awareness there.
good. Fincher almost grabbing the rebound, but it's going to be pulled in by Carter James.
Good awareness there from Fincher to pass the ball to the open teammate when she had a defender in her face.
Carter going to throw it up. That's going to end the 3rd quarter, 37-30. Your Lady Wolverines on top with 1 period to go here on Garber Wolverines TV.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
We're back here on Garber Wolverines TV. 30-point lead for these Lady Wolverines here. As we're going to see a stoppage here from the refs trying to clean something up. Sure if we're going to reset the whole thing here. Only 1 second was taken off the clock.
Nope.
As now we're going to have a stoppage again here. Now they're saying it's 74 seconds, so I think we're going to clean things up. 10 seconds has been run off here in the final period. 30-point game for the Lady Wolverines, who maintain their starters in at this time, and Bell is going to get possession for the Lady Wolverines.
Some more of those tip passes that we saw earlier in the game.
Wilkerson pulls it across half court, hands it over to Bell. Over to Bond in the corner, gets Dodds. Dodds spinning around, puts it on the ground, and Buccaneers tip it out of bounds. Sticks with the Wolverines underneath the basket. Bell looking for somebody, tries to find Bond. Miscommunication's going to end up in the Lady Buccaneers, and Bond is going to pick up her first foul. Jason, it's a 30-point game, and we've talked a lot about how Bond is kind of one of the star players here for these Lady Wolverines. Only 3 points on the day. How big is it for them to be this successful without one of their star players showing out today?
Well, she hasn't been showing out offensively per se, but if I had to take a guess, she probably has close to 10 rebounds, giving her teammates more shots to put up, put more points on the board. Chloe has 14 right now.
And she did just draw the foul and finds a nice open, easy basket there. Lady Buccaneers losing track of Bond. Finds yourself unguarded here as Bell and Wilkerson harassing all the way out to the logo. And you mentioned it earlier, Jason, is we're going to get called, traveling called on the Lady Buccaneers, is all these passes out for the Lady Buccaneers, they're high arcing passes. Not easy to, grab and then do something with. If you're a fan of the Lady Buccaneers, as Dodd spins around jumper, good to go for the Lady Wolverines, and that's the kind of night that they've been having.
Yeah, as you were just saying, these high arcing passes with the trap defense, if you're not moving the ball fast, it's really going to come back and bite you. With these high arcing passes, it gives the Lady Wolverines time to get back and, tip the ball out of the air or just get back on the man. And
nice job by Fincher swatting that one out. Nice sound, too, up here in the booth. As this one's going to go out of bounds on Tonkawa. So Bell will inbound it here for the Lady Wolverines. Wilkerson with a steal, not enough space, though. She ends up running out of bounds just before that. Nevaeh Fincher swat. Now Wilkerson spins around. And Bell knocks it out of bounds, so Lady Buccaneers with possession. Number 15, Cabri Boland here, working against Wilkerson. Trying to find the open player for the Lady Buccaneers. And every time they find an open one, it's a situation like that where Bell steals it away. Managed to maintain possession through all that. And we'll get a whistle.
yeah, it looked like she was just about hugging Mandy there.
That was Taylon Williams, the senior for the Lady Buccaneers, whistled for reaching in. And Bell's inbound to Bond again, not on target. One of the rare miscues here coming for the Lady Wolverines. And now Fincher steals it away. Cross the court to Wilkerson for the mid-range shot. No good, but Bond cleans it up. Nice rebound and shot for Kaylin Bond.
What you'll tend to see on most of these inbound plays is a little line right in front of the inbounder of normally 3 people. So what will happen most of the time is they'll inbound it to someone behind the three-point line.
Wow, Wilkerson getting a hand in there and then getting shoved around on the court. So Lady Buccaneers will maintain possession, and if you're looking at the scorer's booth, you're about to see a mass change out for the Lady Wolverines, up 43-7 with under 5 to play. As Wilkerson steals it away again, this time to Bell. Bell throws up a shot, no good. Bond's going to clean this one up. Another 2 points. Jason, was just a moment ago, we talked about Kaylin Bond only having, a penny's worth of points. She's got 9 as she gets subbed out with 4:40 to go. 45-7 here for the Lady Wolverines. Mass change out. And really this is still just the second team for them, Jason, as you're seeing a lot of those standout freshmen and sophomores that these Lady Wolverines have. A nice deep team this year.
Yeah, I believe a game or two ago, Zoe Warden had a 9 or 10 point performance, one of the freshmen for Garber. Ooh, as the ball gets stuck.
That was a deep shot there from Alyssa Oxford, freshman for the Lady Buccaneers. Getting wedged into the corner. As we wait for somebody to rescue the shot away. This is always fun, Jason, to watch them do this. This happened during the tournament on the backside in one of the boys' games. And a lot of people, twice is what Landon Dixon's saying to me right now, is that happened twice. And it was just fun watching everybody try to attempt to knock it out. That time, a nice clean effort from our referee. And Tonkawa will inbound it with 4:25 to go here. finds the open player right at the line, and that's off the glass for 2 points. 4:20. As shot was good by number 13, Jayla Paul. And this one's going to go back to Tonkawa.
It's always great to, see freshmen getting playing time in any sport.
Adair and on defense. Wessel's joining her, forcing a bad shot, and Warden's going to come down with it. Give it over to Schmidt, one-on-one. Finds Steinert. Steinert underneath the basket, unable to connect. Schmidt gets the rebound, though. Throws up a shot, no good. And Zoe Warden is going to get her shot up and head to the line.
Some good vision there on the fast break to hit the open teammate in stride by Jenna Schmidt there.
Yeah, nice open looks, just unable to get there. Warden, though, getting to the line. First shot, no good. Second attempt off the rim. And the Lady Buccaneers will pull this one across half court.
Looks like they're still playing that aggressive style defense.
Shot forced up, that time Adair ripping it out of the hands and out of bounds. Yeah, with 3:30 left and a big lead, the Lady Wolverines still not looking to give up any points here. Couple looks there as if the Lady Buccaneers were going to attempt a deep three. And here we have the three-point attempt, and that one's good for Addison Branson. 12 points now for the visitors with 3:05 left to go in the game.
Good open look shot there from Tonkawa.
Adair throws up a shot, and that's good. Steiner flashing in front, unable to get the steal, but stays on her person. Looking for the inside person. Wessel's closing that off. From outside, no good. Buccaneers with the rebound. Wessel's with the block. Schmidt going to take this one across.
2-on-2.
She's going to get fouled.
Foul, number 11, Henry Hembry, her fourth foul.
Hembry with 4 fouls now. Fourth team foul, too, with 2:24 left to go. Schmidt's going to head to the line for 2.
Looks like the Lady Wolverines are going to sub in Callie Butcham and Addison Schroeder as well.
Schmidt's second shot is good. 48-12 here in Garber, Oklahoma. 2:24 to go. Lady Buccaneers looking just to get something going today so that way they can, just end on a high note here as the Lady Wolverines have been on top this entire game. And very aggressive defense and a solid offensive outing for our Lady Wolverines.
Always got to finish with pride no matter what.
Another outside shot. That one's too long, but the Lady Buccaneers do come up with a rebound. And then falling down, will end up in possession with the Lady Wolverines. Get the Lady Buccaneers subbing out a player. 1:46 here to go. Warden over to Adair. Back to Warden. Warden with the mid-range shot, no good. Adair's going to pull in the rebound. Has 2 players on her. Finds the open player from deep. No good there from number 31, Addison Schroeder.
Looks like she almost waited a little bit too long to pull that there. Maybe didn't know if she wanted to or not.
I said Schroeder.
You said it right.
Foul number 2. So her first foul, second team foul.
Zoe Warden's going to pick up her first team foul. With 1:16 to go here, Lady Buccaneers get inbound. All the way back at the logo, trying to find the inside player. Back outside. Thinking about the long shot, no good here. Oh, had an open look from outside, Jason. Number 14 opting not to take it. Will get a mid-range shot that's too long. But the Lady Buccaneers once again pulled down the rebound. And they're going to reset things here up with Chloe Anderson.
I think the Lady Wolverines are in a little zone defense here, flowing to where the ball goes.
And we're going to get a whistle as number 10 heads to the line. That's Anderson.
It's like a foul on Addison Schroeder from the Lady Wolverines.
40.5 seconds left to go here. Yeah, the Lady Buccaneers had an open shot, probably just didn't trust herself. Wanted to get a better look.
I think one of the main things in sports is confidence. Got to have confidence in yourself and your team.
Second shot, no good, and Maddie Adair brings down the rebound. She'll bring it across herself. Over to Warden. Warden puts it on the ground, outside. Schroeder over to number 12, Kaylee Buttram. Callie Buttram.
Open look.
Yeah, Maddie Adair is going to get called for traveling. Do you like her putting it on the ground there, Jason, or did you want to see Maddie throw that one up from deep?
I think it would have been pretty cool to see her throw it up from deep. 35-point lead here.
Yeah, 10 seconds left now. This might be the last possession, or at least the last offensive set we see here from either team as we get a shot thrown up, no good. Lady Buccaneers with a chance here for three off the glass, no good. Your Lady Wolverines are going to win this one 48-13. We'll be back for the gentlemen action here in just a little bit on Garber Wolverines TV.